Embark on a journey to transform your home into a sanctuary of health and serenity. Picture your living space brimming with lush, vibrant foliage, each leaf a testament to your green thumb. Imagine waking up to the sight of dew-kissed leaves, their rich greens glowing in the morning light. These aren't just plants, they're your green friends, your partners in creating a home that's not just alive, but thriving. And it's not just about aesthetics. Each leaf, each stem, each root is a testament to the power of nature, working in harmony to transform the very air you breathe, to create an environment of peace and tranquility. So how do we achieve this? How do we elevate our foliage from mere houseplants to thriving, vibrant centerpieces? Are you struggling with keeping your plants looking their best? Stay tuned as we uncover the secrets to turning your green friends into thriving centerpieces of your home. Understanding the basics is key: light, water, and soil, the holy trinity of plant care. As we embark on this leafy journey, it's essential to grasp these three fundamentals. First, light. Just like us, plants need light to thrive, but the amount and quality of light can vary greatly from plant to plant. Some require bright direct sunlight while others prefer a gentler indirect light. Next, water. Watering may seem simple, but it's more than just pouring H2O into a pot. Each plant has its preferred watering schedule, and the amount of water required can fluctuate with the seasons. Lastly, soil. This is where your plant draws its nutrients from. The right soil mix can mean the difference between a thriving plant and a struggling one. Different plants need different soil types, and even the pH level can affect your plant's health. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive deep into each of these essentials. Not all plants are sun worshippers. Just as we humans have our preferences, so do our leafy friends. Some bask in the glory of bright direct sunlight while others flourish in the soft glow of indirect light. And let's not forget our shade-loving buddies who prefer to chill in cooler, darker corners. The key is understanding your plant's native habitat. Cacti and succulents, for example, are desert dwellers, loving long hours of bright light. On the other hand, ferns and ivies originate from forest floors, thriving under the canopy's dappled light. So, how do we match our plant with its perfect spot? Observe your space throughout the day, noticing where the sun hits and where shadows fall. Direct sunlight may be too intense for most plants, causing their leaves to scorch. Indirect light, however, is a safe bet for most indoor varieties. Remember, it's all about balance. Too little light, and you'll have slow growth and weak, leggy plants. Too much, and you risk leaf burn. So find the perfect balance of light for your green friends. Over or under watering, we can put an end to the guesswork. It all starts with understanding your plant's thirst. Each plant has its unique watering needs, and it's our job to quench their thirst just right. One way to ensure you're not over or under watering is by using a moisture meter. This handy tool can tell you when your plant is parched and in need of a good drink. It's like having a plant whisperer right in your pocket. Now, let's talk about watering cans. A good watering can should have a long spout to reach into those hard-to-reach places and a shower head that mimics the gentle fall of rain, providing an even distribution of water. Remember, your plants prefer a shower, not a flood. And one last tip. Always water your plants in the morning. This gives them ample time to absorb the water and dry out before the cooler evening temperatures set in. Proper watering can make a world of difference. Feed your foliage with the right mix. Imagine your plants as gourmet chefs and the potting soil and fertilizer as their favorite ingredients. Just as a chef carefully selects and combines ingredients for a delicious dish, your plants need a specific mix of soil and fertilizer to flourish. Let's get our hands dirty and mix up some potting soil. A good potting mix is light, drains well, and is rich in organic matter. You can make your own mix using 1 part peat moss or coconut coir, 1 part perlite or vermiculite, and 1 part compost. Now, let's talk about fertilizer. Plants need a balanced diet of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, along with trace minerals. Too much of any one nutrient can stunt growth or even harm your plants. A slow-release granular fertilizer mixed into the soil or a diluted liquid fertilizer applied monthly can provide the nutrients your plants crave. Let your plants thrive, not just survive. Create the perfect microclimate for your green oasis. Just as we humans thrive in comfortable conditions, our leafy friends too have their sweet spots when it comes to humidity and temperature. Humidity, or the amount of moisture in the air, plays a vital role in plant health. Many popular indoor plants hail from tropical climates where the humidity is high, so if your home's air is too dry, your plants might struggle. On the flip side, temperature is equally crucial. Most houseplants prefer a range akin to our own comfort zone, somewhere between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. But remember, avoid placing your plants near heat vents or drafty windows, as sudden temperature swings can cause stress. In essence, maintaining the right humidity and temperature balance can be the difference between a plant merely surviving and truly thriving. So let's turn our homes into ideal plant habitats. After all, a happy plant is a healthy plant. Keep your plants pest-free with these simple, effective solutions. Pests can be a common worry for plant lovers, sneaking in and causing havoc in your leafy paradise. But don't fret, there are ways to combat these tiny invaders. First, let's understand the signs. Yellowing or spotted leaves can be indicators of a pest problem. If you notice these, it's time to take a closer look. Now, onto the solutions. One of the most effective methods is using a homemade soap and water mixture. It's as simple as combining a few drops of mild dish soap with water and spraying it on the affected areas. For more stubborn pests, consider natural predators like ladybugs or lacewings. These little warriors can be a great ally in your battle against pests. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Regularly inspect your plants and ensure they are healthy. A stressed plant is more susceptible to pests. Say goodbye to pesky pests. Your foliage friends will thank you for it. A little trim and clean can go a long way in keeping your plants happy. Pruning and cleaning not only enhance your plant's appearance, but also promote healthier growth. Let's delve into how to do it right. It's crucial to remove dead or yellowing leaves from your plants. This helps prevent the spread of disease and allows your plant to focus its energy on new growth. Use a pair of sharp, clean scissors or pruning shears to make a clean cut close to the main stem. When it comes to cleaning, the aim is to keep your foliage dust-free. Dust can block sunlight, hindering photosynthesis. Gently wipe the leaves with a soft, damp cloth. For plants with small leaves or intricate foliage, a soft brush or a gentle shower can work wonders. Remember, a well-pruned and cleaned plant is a happy plant. It's all about providing that little extra care and attention. Keep your plants looking their best. Yellow leaves, droopy stems. Every plant lover has faced these common issues at some point. But fear not, we're here to help you troubleshoot these problems and get your green friends back on track. Firstly, yellow leaves could be a sign of overwatering or insufficient light. If your plant's leaves are turning yellow, try adjusting its watering schedule or moving it to a brighter location. Remember, not all plants require the same amount of water or light, so it's essential to understand your plant's specific needs. Now let's talk about droopy stems. This could be a sign of underwatering, or your plant might be begging for a more humid environment. Try giving your plant a good soak or consider using a humidifier to increase the moisture in the air. There are many potential causes for these common plant problems, but with a little observation and care, you can get to the root of the issue. We've got the fixes you need. Let's turn your home into a leafy haven. Picture this: the gentle rustle of leaves as a soft breeze meanders through your living room. A sunlit corner where a tall fiddle leaf fig stretches towards the sky. A hanging basket of English ivy cascading down your bookshelf, adding a touch of whimsy to your cozy reading nook. The possibilities are endless when it comes to decorating with foliage. From creating a tranquil work-from-home space with the calming influence of snake plants to adding a splash of color with the vibrant leaves of a croton, there's a plant for every room and every mood. Consider the size, shape, and color of the plants and how they can complement your existing decor. Don't be afraid to think outside the pot. Use hanging baskets, vertical plant walls, or even terrariums for a unique touch. Get inspired by these breathtaking green spaces. Remember, your home is your canvas and plants are your paint. Let your creativity run wild.